G'day, and welcome to Where's Wally Camping. Well, unfortunately, nowhere this weekend. I have enjoyed over the last couple of years or whatever it is, bringing you campsites all around the north side of Brisbane. I work 5.5 days a week, so the best I can do except for holiday time is short overnight camp. I've done a lot of the places. There's probably only one or two places I missed. Cootson Creek. And if you go back through all the videos, you'll be able to find videos of all the different campgrounds I've been to. I've done this to help you sort of, try and help you get to a camping ground that you might like. You can have a look at my channel before you go, get my opinion of it. And one of being probably my favourite campground is Newham Creek Retreat. Up in the 4-wheel drive section, you get amazing views up there. And as far as close campgrounds, probably West Cloud as well, both of which I've done a few videos on. I do plan to do a few more videos on Newham Creek because it's so big. It's almost a lot of different campgrounds in one spot. So there will be more of them coming up in part 1, part 2, part 3, etc. for the different areas up there. In 2 weeks I'll be up there, weather permitting, for a concert and camping, and that will probably be my next video. We've had to cut back a bit. Camping can get expensive. By the time you pay for your site, put the fuel in to get there, buy your food you're going to eat, some beverages, and camping gear itself, which I've got much too much of, Neil. It can turn out to be quite expensive, especially in today's fuel prices. And with winter coming on, a fire is necessary just about, so the cost of firewood has gone up quite a lot in the last few years as well. There's been other campsites that I've gone to quite often, one of them being Rustic Resort here at Wamuran. When I first started going there, you get a site for $7 or $10, so that made a big difference, and now most of the sites are 36. That's for two, but 36 is minimum. You're paying 36 whether you're one or two. So I've sort of cut back on that a bit, which is quite sad because I like going there. It was no grass and a little bit dirty, and your camping gear did end up a little bit dirty after you come back, but apart from that, it's good camping in the bush. I am not a real fan of close camping to a lot of other people, so even one of my favourites, Newham Creek Retreat, Area G, it's got a lot of people that camp there, and you are quite close to each other. It's good for families with young kids that can meet up with other young kids, etc. But for me, I'd rather be hidden up the hill. Alright, how could I summarise? My most comfortable camping has been the swag on a stretcher. I did get let down immensely by my Colquhoun stretcher setup and blue tent, which I seem to break poles all the time on twice. And the second time I got cranky and I just gave the whole setup away. It cost me a lot of money. Gave that away in disgust. I still got their cheaper version, which is called the Mallee, and it's holding up all right so far. But that's the only swag I've ever broken any poles on, and that includes Kings and cheap brands and everything. So I got quite cranky and got rid of that one. Just gave it away, the whole setup. Wasted a lot of money. As far as my personal favourite swag, I'm probably going to swing towards 23.0 because the mattress seems to be a bit more comfortable than the Darcy, and I have not tried out my crash pad swag on the ground yet. I've only ever used it on the stretcher, but by the feels of it, I think the 23.0 mattress would be a lot better on the ground than what the crash pad is. So we'll go for 23.0 for my best swag. Swag tents. Tents. I like the Swagger. It's low to the ground, stands up to the wind well. 3P is quite big, and you just buy a nice mattress to put in it, and it's a nice place to be. I've also got the Swagger 1P, which features that Emu Creek video not long back, and it's alright too. I'll probably use that in the summer over a traditional swag. At the moment, I have to cut back on camping. As I said, it's quite expensive. Fuel's going to go up again at the end of June, and yeah, and I'm not a big one for going for one night and doing big long drives. Emu Creek I've gone to a couple of times, and I've gone there to beat weather, but it's still 2 hours non-stop each way, so there's 4 hours driving on your weekend off from a driving job. So yeah, that's why I've stuck pretty close. I haven't done Coochin Creek, and I've kept away from over-expensive hip camp ones. I'd love to go to Bushywood and try it out at Woodford, fairly close, but it's $36 each overnight, and for a patch of dirt to put your tent on, no matter how pretty it is, I think that's getting fairly expensive. The cancel ones are $7.50. Yeah, so that's about all I've got to say. Unfortunately, my videos on YouTube didn't take off like I was hoping or dreaming they would, and get a bit of monetary assistance from YouTube to keep going with the videos, but I'm not stopping with them. They're just not going to be as often. You know, I've been putting something up every week now, and that's got to change. So anyway, I'm glad for all the people that have watched and liked. Go through all the videos of all the campgrounds, see what I reckon, see what you think you're going to reckon, and I will see you on the next one, which will be in 2 weeks, weather permitting. Alright, thanks guys. If you like, please press like and subscribe. Hit the bell for all your notifications. I'm not finishing. There's just going to be less. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.